What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I just want to sort of go through a topic that I have experienced massively this year, and that is trying to diet or keep yourself in shape when you have one holiday, two holidays, multiple holidays, time away where you are expected to enjoy yourself and other people expect you to enjoy yourself. Obviously, if you were going away by yourself on a trip, it's a lot easier to maintain the sort of, I suppose, control that you have in your normal day-to-day life.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet. Yes, I can get it on my mind, my own mind, while I'm waving out the window like bye, bye, bye. Yeah, that bitch, yeah, she a bad bitch. I saw her texting earlier. Fuck, we got catfish. I don't know if you can see it while I take it home. I am like that Kendrick verse, cause bitch, I'm out of control. If you.
Whereas when you are going away with family or friends or a partner, then you often come across this issue where they think you're being boring or not enjoying yourself, or they want you to enjoy yourself, so they pressure you and put pressure on you. And it's not through them being bad or being against what you do. It's just, it is a bit odd when you are trying to diet or stay strict in the period of time where you are not meant to diet or stay strict. So yeah, I've experienced that massively, trying to stick to a diet, and the way I sort of went about it was just being realistic that I'm not going to stay entirely on track for the entirety of my holiday. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be there at an all-you-can-eat buffet eating chicken breast and spinach or broccoli or asparagus or whatever it may be. I'm not going to be doing that. I am, however, going to maybe, say for breakfast, I'll get in things like eggs, bacon, stay away from the carbs, where they've got pancakes and they've got beans and chips and crepes and all sorts there. Just staying away from that and going purely for sort of the proteins and the fat sources. That should keep me tiding over nicely through the day, drinking lots of water. If I am going to have sort of fizzy drinks, making sure they're diet, keeping the calories down. Staying away from alcohol in the most part. In some of the evenings, if I'm going to go for alcohol, I'll stay away from the beers, the ciders, things like that. Just try and aim for, shots. Try and get the minimum consumption possible for the result that I'm looking for, which for most people is to get tipsy or to get drunk. But those ciders and the beers, so many calories, so many carbs, they can really pack on the pounds, literally. For dinner, I'd kind of just aim for meat. I would have some carbs, because obviously by this point, probably lost a lot of fluids through sitting out in the sun or walking around in the sun, feeling a bit drained, need a bit of a pick-me-up, so I would pack some carbs in there, still get a nice big source of protein. Usually I try and stay away from dessert, because they are the end of your diet basically. If you start eating desserts, you can kiss goodbye to that physique you're looking for. But for the most part, just having meat, some carbs, maybe a little bit of veg here and there. I'm not a particularly big fan of veg myself, so when I was on holiday, I'll admit I skipped away from it. But yeah, just sticking with the protein and the carbs. Like I say, getting the fats and the proteins in at breakfast, that should tide you over throughout the day. A lot of people on holiday are just lounging around, relaxing, so you don't need as many carbs as you would do on a day at home when you're going to work, to the gym and whatnot. You'd also have to factor in if you are working out on holiday. Now I tend to do a lot of swimming and stay away from the weights unless the hotel I'm at has got good facilities to use in terms of weights and cardio equipment and whatnot. I have to say though, my first holiday was a bit dodgy. I was eating more than I should have. I was failing to keep some sort of control on what I was doing, and also I was struggling to swim. I had an injury in my knee that's still reoccurring but seems to be getting better, and that was really not helping. I was packing on the pounds significantly. Whereas the second holiday just gone, I came back, weighed myself, and I really wasn't too far off what I'd been before. I think I put on like 4 or 5 pounds, which really, 2 or 3 of them have come off already. and we're not even a week back in to being home, so really not too much damage has been done by that one. I have to say though, I did learn from the first one. I was eating less. I was making sure I was getting the right foods. I went for a run several times. If I was going to drink, I'd make sure it was, like I say, low calorie, high alcoholic value, to kind of get to the destination that pretty much everybody who drink is looking to get to, without the need for all those carbs and calories and problems that come with it. And finally, I was swimming. I was doing a lot of swimming along with the running, and I wasn't really eating too much during the day, keeping it to the minimum, getting in lots of fluids. And then, like I say, for dinner, I'd go out, I'd enjoy myself, but because I controlled the rest of the day, got in my cardio, done some resistance in terms of swimming, maybe do some press-ups in the room, a few sit-ups, just to keep things tiding over nicely. I found that the second holiday, I still had an absolute blast. Just like the first one, they were both incredible. But in terms of physique and in terms of my fitness journey, I really was better off after the second one because I'd learned from the mistakes of the first. If anything, I probably enjoyed the first one more in terms of what I ate, what I drank, how I just felt about the whole experience. The second one was a lot more chilled, a lot more focused, but also still enjoying myself at the same time. So really, you can do it. You can go away and keep things in a reasonable condition and keep yourself going strong so that you don't have too much extra work to do when you get back, but still enjoy yourself. Holidays don't have to be, the be all and end all of your diet. They don't also have to be boring, and they are a holiday. They should be fun. So you've got to let off the leash a little bit. Just relax slightly, but just keep it in the back of your mind what you're putting into your body, and what's coming out in terms of what exercises you are doing. So that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. First one back. Going to be plenty more coming. I'm going to be doing a lot of these sort of videos, just giving you information, things you can take with you, things you can apply to your life and sort of learn from and use. At 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing something a little bit special that will hopefully involve some of you guys that watch the videos or follow me on Instagram. All of the information for that sort of stuff is down in the description, so go check it out. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Be sure to comment if you've got any questions or something you'd like me to do a video on next. If you follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, whatever it happens to be. If you've got a question or something that you want me to do, I'll answer it. I'm pretty good on staying up to speed with those. And of course, more than anything, if you enjoy this video and many of the others, or want to see what's coming next, be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. It takes a little second like that, and it's free. Absolutely free. So that is it. I will see you guys in the next video.